As we all know, Snake Eater is the best game in the series, and very soon a whole new generation of gamers are going to get the opportunity to try it for the first time. To say I am jealous is an understatement. What I wouldn't give to play it for the first time all over again. Anyway, it may be the best game, but it isn't perfect. It's so damn close to perfect and only needs one slight change. Keep the stamina gauge in the food system, keep the camouflage, the weapon and items list, keep everything. Well, everything except these damn menus. How many hours have been wasted by players of Snake Eater over the years having to pause the game and change the face paint or clothing, or heal an injury, or change your weapon loadout. And because of the way the game is designed, you have to interact with them so often. I'm sorry, but they have to go. Now that is easier said than done. The reasons for using the menu need to stay in the game to make it the same game. But I have suggestions that would eliminate the need for pausing and using this menu. Firstly, the camouflage. Instead of opening a menu to pick, let the game do it automatically. You're only going to pick the best ones anyway, so why not have the game put you in that? Much like the Octo camo in MGS4, where it changes when you press Snake to a surface, have the same system in place. But instead of matching the surface, just pick from the obtained camos. Maybe, at the start of the game, the best outfit for one area is the olive drab. But later you collect the leaf, and that works better in that same area. So now the game chooses the leaf camo. Simple. This way Snake can keep changing his face paint and camouflage throughout the game, always wearing the best selection, and you don't have to press a button. Next, weapon selection. I'd keep the list that we had in the original, and I'd also limit it to 8 items and 8 weapons. Again, the same as the original. Now, in order to open these lists up, instead of holding L2 or R2, because we'll need those for shooting and aiming, you hold down the left or right button of the D-pad. You can tap to equip and hold for the list. Once the list is open, you use the right analog stick to move up and down and release to change. But if you go left or right on the analog stick, you cycle through the other items or weapons in your backpack. This then replaces the item or weapon you started at. This way we are keeping within the 8 item or weapon limit, and you are also able to select anything out of your backpack again without having to go into a menu. In addition, we are keeping the quick one button press for equipping and unequipping. For injuries or illnesses that require the cure function in the menu, you hold the up button on the D-pad. You can then scroll with the right analog stick again to use it. This way you can pick out the necessary items to clean and stitch a cut, or remove a leech, or take food poison medicine. And if you only have some of the items and not all, you won't be fully healed. Just like in the original version of the game. Simple as that. Finally, you do exactly the same for food with the down button. Select the one you want with the analog stick and release to eat the food. This then recovers your stamina gauge. And there we have it. Simple as that. No more using the menu constantly. A few button presses achieves the same results and doesn't break immersion. Then if you throw in dives and crouch walking, you have the perfect Metal Gear game. Dare I say, the perfect game. And just for balance and for options, keep the menu system too. Done.